It's always so heartbreaking for me to have to release a cat back outside after trapping him. I mean, I support TNR, trap, neuter, return, yet I am going to worry about that animal, especially if I don't see them again, or if I haven't seen their face in a while in the colony. I worry, did they get hit by a car? Have they been taken by a coyote or another predatory animal? Are they sick? Are they injured? Or, have they been subjected to human cruelty? It's been over a month now since releasing Floyd, and he is a very handsome Korat, about a year old. And this is the lovely woman who lives here and steals our traps when we're trying to catch them to get them spayed and neutered, or prevents us from catching them so that we can take them in for veterinary care if they're injured or sick, or prevents us from rescuing them so we can get them adopted into good loving homes. One day I was out on the sidewalk videotaping. There were many kittens around, and she saw me and she came out screaming, which is all she and her mother do anymore. They just scream at the top of their lungs at me, and I can't get a word in edgewise. It's usually profanity, but this particular day she came out screaming, and she actually started kicking at the kittens, shooing them away. She wanted them to scatter. She didn't want me to take any more.
Hello. You are very handsome. You need to be spayed or neutered. What are you, a female? A male? You do not have an ear tip.
Up on the roof there in the back too. Gray and white one.
Oh, he's been neutered. I think that's Larry's Papa. Rocco's litter mate. Yep.
There's another one back by the garage door there.
Hi.
The partially open door.
See that one? Looks just like Rocco.
Yep.
And then there was a third one, and he got hit by a car right out here.
As long as they're being allowed to breed like this, there will be continued suffering and loss of life.
Got an ear tip? Okay, good. Ear tip. Oh, I think that's Floyd. I'm seeing. It's okay. It's okay. I hear her. There's Floyd, Hallie. I'm videotaping Floyd. Videotaping Floyd. Oh, this is so great. He's back. It's okay. It's okay. All she's gonna do is scream. That's all she'll do. Hallie, check it out. Check it out.
So, not all of the cats that I've trapped from this property have had to be released back there. In fact, it's only been about 7 or 8 of them, and that's only because they were far too feral. They've had no socialization, so it was very difficult to get them adopted out. But I have actually managed to adopt out many ferals and get some relocated. But out of the 72 that I've rescued and removed from this property so far, most all of them, other than those 7 or 8, have been adopted into good, loving homes, and they're thriving, and they're healthy, and they're loved. And hopefully I'll be able to end this cycle of continual reproduction so those numbers don't replenish. And as long as the mother who owns this property and her daughter who lives there continue to claim that the cats do not belong to them, that they're just feeding them, then they should allow us, rescuers, people like me, to help them, to get them spayed and neutered, to get them veterinary treatment, to get them medical help for abscessed wounds that I've found on many of them, and bite wounds, and many of them have had pneumonia and coccidia and giardia, and they suffer needlessly. And they should allow us to rescue these animals if they don't belong to them. They're obviously harboring them behind the gates of this complex, but is that hoarding? Semantics, really.
What? Oh, baby. Oh. Yeah. Oh, baby. Look at you. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Look at you. Oh, covered in fleas. Yeah. Yes, baby. You. Yes, little one.